Hey guys, I'm so excited to be sharing my healthy fall nighttime routine with you. Yeah, this is fall in Southern California. It is so gorgeous this time of year. And this is really my Sunday night routine. So everything I do and my rituals to get ready for the week. As always, anything I'm sharing with you guys, whether it's sponsored or not, are things that I absolutely love and truly use. So the first thing Ryan and I do every single week on a Sunday night is go for a sunset run. It's just our time to reconnect, to get ready for the week, kind of think of everything we need to do so we feel ready to go Monday morning. Our runs are pretty quick. It's about a 2.5 mile run, beautiful ocean views, and then it's time to head home and get back to work. So when I first get home, obviously take off my sweaty clothes and get those washing. If you watch my Instagram stories, you've probably seen my insane piles of laundry. I've been really trying hard this season to get better about folding laundry and putting it away when I do it, so no giant piles this time. So I'm obviously working out a lot and getting really sweaty, and I try not to let my sweaty clothes sit around in laundry baskets for more than like a day because then they start to stink. So the first thing I do when I'm doing my laundry is put in a regular detergent. You guys know I have really sensitive skin, so I like to use one that doesn't have any perfumes. It's just nice and clean and gentle. So I'll put in the regular detergent. And then I just found this odor cleanse, which I've been using and love. It's just a mineral formula. It's non-toxic. It doesn't have any fragrance in it, but it does do a really good job getting all of the sweat and the odor and stank from your clothes that a normal detergent can't do. So if you guys want to check it out and try it, I'll put a link below for you too for 20% off. It definitely has made a difference. If you're sweating in your workout clothes a lot, try it out. All right, so once the laundry is going, sweaty clothes are being taken care of. Every Sunday night, I try really hard to do a face mask if I remember. And I know I'm using apple cider vinegar. I normally am drinking this in the morning, but it works really well to help get all the junk off your face and out of your skin. So I mix the apple cider vinegar with this Aztec clay powder, and it makes an incredible mask. It's just gonna like pull all the blackheads and all the junk out of your skin. So mix that around, and then you just put it on like this, rub it. And I always have to warn Ryan when I'm putting it on because otherwise he gets terrified because I kind of look like the Wicked Witch. It's like a green-gray color, pretty intense. All right, so mask is on, and it's nice and smooth like mud right now, but it's gonna get really hard. So while I put that on, then I'm gonna take a quick shower, rinse off, and then start prepping dinner. So the mask is still on. I usually let it sit for about 15 or 20 minutes, so perfect amount of time just to take a quick rinse and get dinner going. Tonight I'm making one of the meals that I love creating from the Hot Body Sweat Guide. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I'll put a link below for that too. But the great thing is you can literally get so creative with the guide and do really whatever you want as long as you're sticking to like the fundamentals of your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. So you can get wild with your veggies. I'm using the coconut aminos to cook up this onion and mushroom. And on Sundays, I do a lot of meal prepping in the morning. So I have a bunch of things already prepped that you'll see in a minute that I'm gonna put into this dinner. All right, so after about 15 minutes, you're gonna feel that mask getting really hard and like you literally can't even move your face or talk. Ryan tried to make me laugh one time and it actually hurts so bad. So once it starts getting a little tight, then you wanna rinse it off. Use face wash. I'm using the BioClarity face wash. And then this is my favorite thing that ever happened. I think you say like Cores, I don't know. But it's a rose oil, wild rose oil, and it's so good for moisturizing your skin. I'm obsessed to use it morning and night. And then I'm using the Murad City Skin Detox Moisturizer. And then Sephora is awesome for these little free samples. I obviously shop there too much because I always have points and then I can get the free samples, but they're great for traveling or even at home. It's a little eye cream. All right, then I obviously have to hurry back and check on those onions so they don't burn. Throwing in some sweet peas, so just a little salt and pepper, the coconut aminos, the onions, mushrooms, and then a bunch of veggies that I've already prepped. So I have some brown rice, some broccoli, I roasted sweet potatoes, and I baked chicken. So I'm gonna pull out the broccoli and just break it into smaller pieces, get a few pieces of chicken. Again, this is for Ryan and myself, so a little bit bigger portion than for one. And since it's already cooked, all they have to do is warm. So I'm gonna put them all in the pan together while those onions finish cooking, and that way those can get warm again. And drop the chicken in. And this This is like an ancient grains bowl. It's so good, you guys. Super excited too because in just a couple of weeks, I'm going to be launching the new Guiltless Nutrition Guide, lifestyle, and recipe book that's going to have all of these recipes in there. You can get creative and you can check out some of the recipes in the Hot Buddy Meal Plan now, but there's also going to be hundreds more coming in this one. All right, so then once everything's warmed up, all you have to do is put the brown rice in the bottom, warm that up, and drop all your veggies and your chicken right on top of it. And you have a delicious bowl. And yes, I cannot eat before I clean up. I'm kind of crazy that way. Sometimes I'll clean up after dinner, but it has to be done the same night. All right, so then it's time to get our munch on. I am obsessed with spicy things, so this bowl isn't very spicy. Obviously, I had to add a bunch of crushed red pepper to it. And then cleaning up dinner and time to get back to work. This is usually when I check YouTube comments, do emails, get some ideas and prep things for the week for you guys. So good time just to relax on the couch and do some work at the same time. And cuddle with the hubs. All right, and Sunday nights, obviously, after eating dinner and going for a run, we like to have a little treat, and it's good to get a good source of protein in too. So Perfect bars, you guys, I rarely ever recommend bars. People ask me all the time for my favorite protein bars, and I hesitate to ever make recommendations because they're usually loaded with a bunch of junk. But Perfect bars are seriously perfect. Like, I love them. They're an awesome protein bar, but sometimes I just have them for like a little dessert too. So we can get down on something that's healthy, clean, you get your protein, and it's like a sweet treat as well. And this one is ridiculously amazing. It's dark chocolate chip peanut butter with sea salt. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so this is something that's kind of changed in my nighttime routine also, is making golden milk. So I've made golden milk for years and years and years, but I used to just do the magnesium every single night, the calm magnesium, which I still like to do, but I feel like the golden milk, I used to just drink it in my coffee. I feel like it works better if you drink it at night. So I've been making it to have like throughout the week, and sometimes I'll still put it in my coffee. When you're grating the turmeric though, it literally turned my nails yellow. Look how yellow it is. Like, it's insane. You have to let it boil for a couple of minutes, like usually like 15 to 20 minutes, really low simmer, and let all of that work together. And then I just have about a half a cup or a cup, not too much, every night, but it will help with inflammation. It'll help you sleep better, and I'll put the link to the recipe below for you guys too. All right, so I got my golden milk, I've had my dessert, and now it's time to stretch. I have a hard time remembering to stretch like right when we finish a run. I'm usually like, okay, run done, let's go. But I definitely make sure I stretch at night to really help keep that flexibility, the limberness throughout my body, so that I'm ready to work and do my Hot Body Sweat Guide the next day. So just a few different stretches just to help relax through my shoulders and my back. And then something that's been really important to me through summer and now coming into fall has been keeping just quick little gratitude notes. I feel like I constantly am trying to check in with myself and remind myself of all the amazing things I have to be grateful for, but writing something down makes a huge difference. So I've been writing down at least 3 things every day that I'm grateful for in that moment in that day. And one thing that has not changed my nighttime routine is my essential oils. So this is a new diffuser I got from Rocky Mountain Oils, and oils from them, and I'm loving them. They're like, I don't know, I smell them so much stronger than the ones I did before. I think the diffuser is better. The oils are more like potent, if that's the right word. But I use the Peace and Quiet and the lavender oil in my little diffuser every single night. And you guys can get 20% off if you're interested in checking out their oils or really anything in their shop. They have tons of products, so I'll put the link below for you too. And then my new jam lately has been reading, and I know that's nothing, it shouldn't be anything new, but I used to watch TV before going to bed, and I'm trying more and more to watch TV earlier and then just read right before I go to bed. And then it's time to go to sleep, so sleep mask on, Ryan in. It's nice on the weekends because we usually go to bed at the same time. During the week, it's a little harder. We're both doing a lot, so we don't always go to bed right at the same time. But weekends are like the time. It's like night, get ready for Monday, and that is it. Sweet dreams, friends.